with the demise of Buhari's right-hand man, Abba Kyari, just officially reported yesterday. At the moment, his body is being laid to rest according to the Islamic principles, and also following the NCDC and the Ministry of Health directives as regards how bodies of people that are infected with the virus have to be buried. While the likes of Oyo State and Bauchi State governors, Seyi Makinde and Bala Mohammed, among others, have since tested negative to the coronavirus days after they got infected. Mohammed Atiku Abubakar's son of former vice president are yet to be cured. The passage to tell you that the way the virus works, and even right now, they are talking about mutation. Simply put, that the virus that you find in Singapore, the same COVID-19 coronavirus, is not the same you find in Wuhan, China, or over there in the United States of America. They are talking about mutation, and that tells you that the virus is getting stronger depending on the country and the body. So Atiku's son Mohammed, who is 31 years old, tested positive for the virus on March 19 after neighbors reportedly informed the authorities of his condition. This was, however, denied by the former vice president in a press release. He was subsequently moved to the University of Abuja Teaching Hospital, where he got the treatment. That's the treatment center for most COVID-19 cases, Lagos and Abuja. Atiku Abubakar's son case has remained unchanged many weeks after, despite being placed on medications including antiretroviral and immune boosting vitamins. It is reported by Premium Times that his case is a unique condition, and this has puzzled experts at the NCDC and the Ministry of Health. Quoting an official, the paper reported he tested positive again yesterday. We are doing all that is in our power to ensure his recovery, but he can only be released after he has been deemed completely recovered, free of the virus. We have been saying that this is a unique condition, but we are confident that he will recover soon. Atiku Abubakar, like El-Rufai, who announced a few days ago that he was still positive, have remained asymptomatic. Simply put, that they are infected with this virus, but they are not showing the regular symptoms that we all have been aware of. El-Rufai celebrated his 60th birthday just before the scourge gained ground in Nigeria. According to Premium Times report, a professor who doubles as a microbiologist and a molecular geneticist at the University of Nigeria Teaching Hospital, Enugu, Mrs. Ufoma Izionu, feared that the case, especially that of Mohammed Atiku Abubakar's son, is abnormal considering the observatory trends, adding that the case was looking like a prolonged carrier and should be closely monitored by the Nigerian Center for Disease Control, NCDC. She said ordinarily he should have been cleared by now because of his young age and the period he has spent under the treatment isolation center, being given vitamins and the antiretroviral medications and all that they have put together to support people that have this virus. Being that the virus itself does not have an official cure yet at the moment, official. Not that some countries like Cuba are coming up with cures and something to help. She said that we know that the virus can be transient or chronic, being that the virus can pass through and just move out of the system, and the system finds a way of shutting it down, or chronic, and this case is looking like a classic carrier, a classic case of a carrier. We just hope it is not an extended carriage, as it is very dangerous situation, because it now looks like his system has come into an agreement with the virus. Rather than fighting the virus, his system is accepting the virus like they are pals. It's very terrible. If someone is asymptomatic as he has been, then you expect the immune system to clear the virus on time so the person can be negative again. They should keep treating him there until he's able to clear the virus. The body of this young man has not been able to clear the virus. You know, a lot of people do not know their immune system, how the structure is, until something hits them. And being young does not necessarily mean that you will clear the virus. Even there are cases of older people 90 years old, clearing the same virus, and they are okay. So Atiku Abubakar, the son of Atiku Abubakar, is yet to be free of this virus, and Abba Kyari, the virus finally, got him down, and he died, being that he had, previous issues of asthma, and being asthmatic is a big issue, being that the virus attacks the respiratory system, and asthma already is a problem of the respiratory system, so the lungs and all of that. And he's also diabetic. That is a serious one, so he probably would suffer from diabetic shock and the closure of his respiratory system by the asthma already, and now with a virus that is so vicious attacking him, he couldn't, he was unable to help himself. His immune system was unable to fight this, and he died. So it's a terrible thing happening right there. I don't know if you are there, you are in isolation. I believe that you should keep yourself isolated. If you are on lockdown, it is better you keep yourself on lockdown. This virus, you will never know until it eats you. That's when you know what is inside of you as a person. Doesn't matter your age. Speculations of age being a better way for you to fight it is not even a criteria anymore, as a lot of people are not getting cleared. A lot of people are dying, and they are younger people too. While we've seen cases of older people also fighting this virus, and they are able to clear it off. So it's a serious thing. You never know what is inside of you. You never know the strength of your immune system. And like the case of Atiku Abubakar's son, this young man has this virus, and it's just there. Nothing is working with the host of medical attention that has been given to him based on the connection of his father and the wealth that they have acquired over time. Yet this guy, young man, still has this virus, and nothing else is working to help him out. So it's terrible. It's terrible. I don't know what is happening as regards other people that have the virus, how they are being treated in the facility. We know that many of these people will get the first class treatment. You know how it goes. Abba Kyari went to Germany on the official visit and unofficial to Egypt, and he came back with the virus. A lot of people that got the infection, they got infection as a result of people that brought it all the way from abroad. As of April 16, a total of 442 cases have been confirmed in the country, with 152 recovered. So this is for real. It is advisable that you keep the social distancing and observe all the World Health Organization, the NCDC, the Ministry of Health precautions that have been put out there. This is no joke. This is no joke. I've seen cases and videos of people all over the world, some people not minding or caring about this and thinking it's a joke. Do not be caught in the crossfire of this virus. This virus is still out there to claim more lives. We've heard pastors and prophets coming up with, no one wants this virus anyway. Some of them have blown the virus away spiritually. Some of them are asking for people to have faith that the virus is gone. March 27th, that rain is going to take it away. A lot of different, some people even say this is the end of the world, it's the mark of the beast, and a lot of things are happening right now. This is not an epidemic, this is a pandemic, and it is a terrible one. So I believe that you can help yourself by following precautions, following the rules and regulations. Stay indoors, and if you have to go out, make sure you keep the distance. This is not time for social call or any of this. Let us help ourselves so that we do not get into the situation whereby you will be fighting for your life. Imagine the lungs being attacked and you cannot breathe, having the symptoms of acute fever, and you cannot get out of it. So this disease was first discovered in Nigeria, they said, on February 27th by an Italian man that arrived in Lagos State, and he went down to Ogun State. He has been discharged, he has been cured, and he has been discharged as he was able to kind of get out of it, or he was just sent back to his country where he wants to be, rather than him being in Nigeria. But he was quarantined for the number of days until they certified him okay, and he left Nigeria. The pandemic originated from Wuhan, China, a province in China, and it spread all over the world. Europe is highly hit by this, and it's not easy anyway. So guys, that is what it is for now.